every time it reconnects, it creates a new instance.
Yeah, that's the best thing.
For my archives, which means it's going to be a pain in the ass
yes, of
to
course.
archive any of this.
So the local archive doesn't say, like, it follows when Twitch,
No,
or do
I'm
you mean
not
like when you're getting
recording
it from Twitch?
locally. I'm just
Oh, okay, when you're pulling from Twitch. Gotcha.
yeah, when I'm pulling
Yeah.
from Twitch and transferring it to YouTube. It all right, let's just hit resume game. If this does not resolve, I'm gonna have to call the ISP, and I don't want to do that.
Nobody wants to do that. Shield.
Ghost
So I'm assuming
shield.
when you're shielding me, you can't do anything. It's just like, hey, you go out with a shotgun. And
No,
I'll
I
shoot
can
you.
shoot while shielding, but
Okay.
I fully believe it has something to do with connecting with hooking the Wii U back up. That, or being gone for the weekend. I don't know, but I'm gonna blame the Wii U because it's funnier that way. I could be playing Tactics or Ogre Battle. Person of Lordly Caliber.
That's a good name.
Because that is apparently on the Wii U Virtual Console. Ah, spooky. Oh, there's some sort of monster.
Quiet down. I hear something.
Command,
What?
Echo 3-1.
What?
We got him.
They-
Preparing for
Okay,
pacification and
you're also there, but also it literally just said, if you have a shot, take it. Not knock him out and call for transport. Hey, it's the things from, What's that good horror game? The one that's like an adventure game on PS4. That's
Oh,
what is it?
it's
Yeah, here's Brendan on that.
Naked Pregnant Alma. At Until Dawn, they look like the Wendigos.
Oh, yes, they look kind of like the Wendigos to me. Oh, there's another guy.
Spooky blood. Oh.
Echo Squad's gone dark. Hey, we don't get a leash on this subject. Command will have us all twisting in the wind.
I could go for a good ice cream sandwich. Like, a good one, not like a cheap one.
Fan out. 3 meters
But,
away. Command, Hotel 26 actual requesting
what
capture
this
and
what
next
this
course.
reminds me of, is that I've been playing some of that Necromunda, and that game has a lot of mobility options, whereas this game is the most
Immobile?
immobile faux Call of Duty.
All call signs converge on Bravo 2-4's location. Of the statue plot. Exact coordinates transmitting.
He got me! Stay back! I'm alone here!
Come on, give me the damn... Here we go.
God, stay back!
Necromunda is real cool. Like,
bad.
it is janky as shit, because it's a Eurojank Doom 2016 in the Warhammer 40k.
See, like, when you put those words together, that sounds awesome.
It's pretty good. It's a good time.
Command, Charlie 6-8, ABC support inbound.
Get back! Get back! Under heavy fire!
Listen up!
Yeah, this is a bootleg Modern Warfare 2 level. Yeah, it kind of
Yeah,
is.
it says Slums, but it's kind of chasing that developed thing. I was gonna say.
Yeah.
There's no. Was this supposed to be in America?
Yeah.
Because I'm looking at a sign here that does not. Wait. I don't know. It says kilograms. Come here. Come in this room.
Maybe.
Maybe this is supposed to be Central America?
No use in hiding.
Yeah, I think so. Yeah, maybe we're in a Central American kill prison. Anyway,
Yeah,
sure.
it mentions frutas, so I'm gonna say yes.
But yeah, oh look, it's a Virgin Mary, cause South America, cause South America.
There's no. Are we sure that's not Mark Hamill?
I mean, it could be.
And they just somehow paid for Mark Hamill to use him as the name.
They shouldn't. Yeah.
I got a sniper rifle.
I'm ghost cover.
Oh, it's the video game enemy. Do you think we will fight a helicopter?
Yes. Maybe not right now, but eventually.
I got you now!
So can you lift them up without stealing, or did you just like hold it down and then it lifts them up and eventually...
Eventually I can possess them. Like, I could press
Okay.
control to possess them while I am telekinetically lifting them.
Because if you lift people, I can just also just shoot them.
Yep.
But presumably I should just let... If you're lifting somebody up, should I just let you take them, assuming
It's fine.
that's what you want to do?
I mean, I can sure do a lot more damage.
Did you hear that line?
What?
That line delivery, that, like, don't worry about the locals, just use indiscriminate targeting if needed. Get it? The bad guys are coming after you.
Yep.
They're willing to kill the local people.
Yep.
Oh.
Alright.
By the door! We got a hostile target!
Someone want to look up on IMDb if who plays Fettel? Because yeah,
You know what? It's probably not worth knowing.
it's probably not worth knowing.
I think it's more entertaining if we just, like, maybe?
Peter Lurie. Okay,
Lurie.
already looked it up. Okay, Mark, not Hamill. Mark Hamill,
Mark Shamel.
the jerker,
Uh,
my favorite character.
Command, this is Charlie 2-6 actual. Lost sight of...
You know, I didn't realize how much I was over the era of the putting jam on the lens form of damage
Yep.
until we were really solidly out of it. And
Yeah.
now it feels awful.
Ghost Jam.
Target!
Like, really does feel like they just kind of stripped everything out.
Yeah, this is
That
this
made-
is nuts and bolts.
That made F.E.A.R distinctive.
Assuming position.
I just said,
Oh, I just co-op action shooter game.
go off action shooter.
Target acquired.
Yeah, Dead Space 3 has an identity. Like, it is still recognizably
no.
Dead Space. It's just bad Dead Space.
The problem with Dead Space 3 isn't the co-op, it's the ammunition.
Yeah. And when I made that point, people were like, yeah, but that makes it good.
What, the ammunition thing?
The universal ammunition stuff in Dead Space 3, like, straight up ruins that game.
That ruins it entirely. You gotta go back upstairs and then come down this little, go back to that room up here and then this little side stair to go down.
Okay.
Over here. Behind you.
Oh, there we go.
Like, because when you have universal ammunition, you don't get to control the ranges, the way the enemies are laid out, the way rooms are laid out. You don't have to think about what weapon do I use when, because you can build everything for every situation.
Yeah.
And you don't have to think, okay, do I save the good line gun ammo for when I'm going to get swarmed, or do I just... It removes a whole thing of what Dead Space was from Dead Space.
Like, the weapon crafting stuff is super cool.
But it's also bad for
But
Dead
it
Space.
also is bad for the game. Because you can... Very early on, you can build a...
It's also not tuned at all. Like, you'll find a build early on that you just lean into and upgrade, and then you're set.
Yeah.
The whole time.
Just like... Yeah, like a heavy machine gun and, like...
Some sort of
rocket
pointer,
launcher or
yeah, you can do
line
anything.
gun.
You find some combo, and then you need 2 guns.
Yeah.
Throw zap grenades. What? Oh,
I mean, Yatsu, if we're talking about the wheel of dubious first-person shooters, I just bought Witch Haven on GOG. It has been brought up. Like, there's a lot of very bad FPS games. I think I might refund it. Because I think...
Point. There's a mech coming. Oh yeah, there's a mech.
So much fun.
I'm gonna guess the zap grenades are good against the robot. Can you shield me?
Oh, I'm dead.
Too late. I'm okay.
Also, I bought Painkiller, which doesn't seem dubious at all. I just wanted to play Painkiller.
Yeah.
I've seen Civi 11's video on that game, and it seems like the torture scenes in Event Horizon. I mean, yeah, I should probably refund it instead of...
So part of the problem with Dead Space 3 and the conspiracy theory about the ammo is that was also the era when they were microtransacting all of their single-player stuff.
Yep.
So much.
And they were straight up selling ammo packs and stuff for that. And that is so antithetical to that damn game. Oh jeez. This mech is going to kill me. The guy with the rocket launcher. Oh, I shot him. Oh, you almost got to me, actually. That was really close. I would say there's a world in which if the game maybe did some weapon crafting stuff to be like, do you want the line gun to be wider or do you want it to hit harder instead? And you could sort of maybe have it be a little more modular instead of full on just make whatever. That might be better.
Yeah.
Copy that.
But that's not... Oh,
So much fun.
I got a rocket launcher.
That seems useful.
Also, I'm down. I'm up here.
Hold it. I'll get ya. I'm just creeper running.
Okay, out of ammo on that. Good, thank you for the shield.
I mean, EA has just made bad video games. Like, to be clear, there are far more deserving companies of the worst company in America. But, like, EA from that era was definitely, like, making the worst choices.
Artistically?
Artistically.
Oops. Oh, I think the mech's dead. Did you blow up the mech?
I blew up the mech. Oh.
You know, we're in the middle of fighting a mech. We should be having fun, but I'm not.
This is a neat idea for co-op? Yeah, sure. It is.
Get out here! What? Bring it!
I just don't know if F.E.A.R was the right choice, and also it plays bad and feels bad.
It's just
and it's uninteresting. I think the idea of this pseudo friend or foe thing, you got to work together, but you want to come out on top, is but the game's not doing a good job of selling that.
Yeah. And also, just designing a game around co-op creates very different demands and...
Yeah, is there an AI Paxton Fettle if you play this solo?
Yes.
Okay. You know what I haven't seen yet, though? Crappy collectibles.
There are hidden Alma dolls in every level.
Oh. Good.
Tossing grenade!
Yeah, this is Geist. Which, once again, another game that would be on the wheel of dubious FES's. Geist. Oh, it's gonna drop us again. Is it? Nope. Okay.
No.
It dipped for a second there. I have my freaking eye trained on the bit rate now.
Chopper Echo 2-4, deliver remaining payload to LZ-1 Beta to support
LZ.
Tester. Copy, Command. Be advised, my instruments aren't looking that hot. Request to fall back once payload is dropped. Deploying Hotel 5-7.
I mean, I'm over here.
You know what I will play, Yatsu? I have played recently, I say recently, as maybe 6 months ago, I played like the first 3 levels of Duke Nukem Forever, and it kept changing it up every 10 minutes or so.
Yep.
It was not good, but it has ideas.
Yeah,
Most of them seem bad, but there's a bunch of stuff going on.
I would play Duke Nukem Forever for charity. That's the level. That's the level I would go for. But also, I told myself after playing Devil May Cry 2, we made kind of a blood pact to not play games that make us sad for charity.
You mean sad like what could have been?
No, like playing bad video games as like a hey, I'm gonna punish myself to raise money for charity sort of thing. Like, what if we played games that we like? Is Bulletstorm dubious? No, Bulletstorm is good. I literally played Bulletstorm last month.
Command, Chopper Echo 2-4. I've got a malfunction fuel injector. Can't take off. Copy that. ETA on repair. Chopper Echo 2-4 target. Stand by. Command, Chopper Echo 2-4. Malfunction looks to be electrical. Stand by. I may have it here.
Like, so what's getting weird, so this is actually kind of what I'm remembering now about this game, is there's a level later in, like, suburbs, and all the houses go back and forth like this, where they have, like, these little, like, they're like this sort of favela style.
Yeah.
Here's a bunch of houses going back and forth in the small neighborhood, and It's like it's so obviously a combat arena that it almost feels weird they're trying to have a narrative
Yeah.
because that's not the point. Oh, here we go.
Yeah.
Client
Oh,
connection lost.
all
I don't know
right.
if the stream went down or not though.
It looks like the stream.
Yeah, stream went down.
Looks like the stream went down.
Do we want to go back in and try to finish this level, and then call that until
Yeah.
or what? I'm willing to keep going, but this feels like every 15 minutes.
This. It's like every 30, but yeah, it's.
Oh, okay. Oh God, that's how much time is passing.
Yeah.
This game.
No, we've been playing this game for an hour, and it feels like 8. All right, send me the invite. We're gonna finish this level.
Okay.
It did not drop all the way. It dropped to 2 kilobytes per second at one point.
Oh God. Have you tried unplugging the Wii U?
Maybe we should unplug the Wii U. Get its demonic.
Did you just try like that's what just straight up like unplug it from power so it can't be on the network?
Yeah, that. We're gonna try. I'm gonna try some things because I would. At some point, I'm gonna want to stream the. Honestly, I don't know if I want to play through this entire game. I'm not gonna lie, man.
I'm feeling the opposite way. I'm
okay.
Once we kind of now that we're running, gunning it, and just kind of pushing through, I feel like this isn't going to take us very long.
Okay.
Like this is bad. This is not miserable. It's not awful. It's
no,
just,
it is just
it's boring.
Bland.
I got you now.
I've got a malfunction with fuel injector. Can't take off. Copy that. F.E.A.R. prepared. Stand by. Chopper Echo 2-4 target steering your location. Command, Chopper Echo 2-4. Malfunction looks to be electrical. Stand by. I'll be out of here.
Now would be the time.
Okay. So you're saying that once I get my internet fixed, or figured out at least, it will not take very long to actually deal with this game. Okay. If this is something we can finish in, like, 2 sittings, then I'm not gonna...
Well, this is level 2. Can somebody tell me how many... I remember this being short. Because I feel like now that we're almost at the helicopter, we're almost done this level. How many are there? Also, this blue guy won't die. Oh, I think I blew him up. Okay. Yeah, that's that level.
It's 2011 mediocre shooter length.
I like that it just cut to the dramatic thing instead of like trying to put it in the game. This is bad. This is... I'm almost tempted
There are only
to call
8
this...
levels? And one of them
that
isn't a
sounds
level?
right.
Okay.
So then we're a little over a quarter of the way through. Already. Just like that.
Okay. Not very long yet somehow overstays its welcome.
Doubted you for a second.
This seems so slapped together. It's entertaining.
Almost as if it was going to be F.E.A.R 2 and then was salvaged.
Yeah, well, but here's why I want to say I kind of want to see this, is because deconstructing why this is bad and why this is a bad idea for the time and watching the way the levels do that, that's entertaining to me. Also, why? Why? Just why?
Just why?
Okay, so we can be done for now.
Let's just
quarter of the
call
way
it
through.
here. But I will attempt to resolve.
The target time was 22. We came in almost 5 minutes under par.
Yep.
That's 2011 for you, baby.
Almost just all right. Yeah, we'll just call it here, and I will try to resolve this issue. Or we could stream on your channel. But honestly, if we're gonna disconnect every 30 minutes, it's still a pain
Yeah,
in the
the
ass.
game's still gonna. If the game's still gonna disconnect,
Yeah.
I'm not gonna. That's fine.
Yeah. So, thanks everyone
But
for
if that-
watching.
Yeah, for sure.
I'm going to unplug the Wii U
Hmm.
and see what
I will-
happens.
I will see you in some number of days for about 3 hours, in which we'll finish this.
This sounds like a great idea.
Yeah.
All right.
Okay.
Bye, everyone.
Bye.